Would the Capitol not want to kill Katniss and Peeta and keep Cato for the victory? I think a lot of people overestimate how much the Capitol actually cares about who the victor is, and I think that this is because of Catching Fire. Yes, the Capitol favors District 2, but they don't actually care about District 2. District 2 just has skill sets that help them perform well in the Hunger Games. But it's never once said in the books that they particularly care about how people place in the games unless someone's a victor. The Capitol doesn't care which district wins, they care about their parasocial relationship with said victor. The Capitol citizens as a whole would enjoy watching the careers participate in the games, because the careers embody what the Capitol thinks of the Hunger Games, and what they want to see as their entertainment. But as far as a twisted reality TV show goes, watching Katniss and Peeta, the star-crossed lovers from District 12, then have to kill each other because of the rule change would have been extremely entertaining. We have to remember that the Capitol thought that Cato's death, which lasted hours upon hours in the book, was entertaining. Katniss and Peeta would have been the ultimate ending to the 74th Hunger Games. The Capitol doesn't necessarily care who wins the games, sometimes they care who doesn't win the games. Like Titus, the cannibalistic tribute from District 6. We don't know what Hunger Games he was in, as it's never mentioned in the books, but it's said that he was taken out by the game makers because they didn't want someone crazy as a victor. And the same thing is true for Catching Fire. It is very clear that Katniss and Peeta will not be the ones who win the Quarter Quell. And I do think that there was a winner that the game makers and Snow would have wanted that year. And no, I don't think it was Finnick. I just think as Hunger Games fans, sometimes we overestimate the Capitol. But as far as the Capitol favoring the career districts, that's never really shown within the Hunger Games other than sponsor gifts. The careers are more likely to get sponsor gifts, but that's because they're better competitors. But there's never direct evidence of the game makers within the Hunger Games trying to rig the games to a career's favor. And I just think it's because they don't actually care who the victor is. They just need a victor. Obviously, all of this changes after Cato's death when Katniss pulls out the berries, and I'm sure they really wished that they had killed Katniss and Peeta and let Cato win. But up until that point, it didn't matter.